I always thought the worst thing about living alone was the silence, but I was wrong. It's what breaks the silence that keeps you awake at night. A few years back, my twin sister vanished without a trace, leaving a hole in my life and 1,000 unanswered questions. Last week, I started getting voicemails from an unknown number, but it was her voice, her exact laugh, her cadence, describing things in my apartment that I thought only I could see: the yellow mug on my desk, the half-finished crossword, my cat curled up on the couch. She described me sleeping, the rise and fall of my chest, the way my phone screen lit up at 3:13 a.m. It was like she was watching, or worse, like she was here, but invisible. At first, I thought someone was playing a twisted joke, maybe using some AI to mimic her voice. But the messages got stranger. They shifted from casual observations to panicked whispers. "Get up," she'd plead, her voice growing raw. "Please, you have to check under your bed. Don't wait. Don't make my mistake." Every morning, I wake to more missed calls, her voice devolving into screams, begging me to move, to do something, anything except ignore what she was saying. I started sleeping with the lights on, barely closing my eyes, terrified of what I might find, or what might find me. Last night, the messages reached a fever pitch. I could barely understand her words through the static and her sobs, but the terror in her voice was unmistakable. "It's not me," she shrieked. "It wears my face. Please, please, check under your bed before it's too late." The room felt colder, the air heavier, as if something was waiting for me to make a move. My phone buzzed once more, a final voicemail notification lighting up the screen, the timestamp matching the exact moment I heard a faint, wet breathing from beneath my mattress. I finally forced myself to look. Heart hammering, I knelt and lifted the dust ruffle. There, in the darkness, was my sister's phone, screen cracked, still recording, the red light blinking. Next to it, a pair of eyes gleamed back at me, unblinking, too wide, too close to the floor. Something shifted, exhaled, and I realized the voicemails hadn't been warnings, they'd been invitations. And now, whatever were my sister's voice was no longer content to hide.